What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I am here to drop the Freedom Project download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy. That you are having a wonderful. Give me a second, you guys. Anyway, um, yeah, you can start over tomorrow. If you need to start over. But anyway, for those who are, if you're with me up in this chat right now, say hello. You can speak. I speak back. Hi, Angie. Hola, Carlo E. Suzio. Anyway, this is the Freedom Project. All right. Y'all already know how this go. Let's get into the messages. All right. So for a lot of you guys that I've been channeling on, that I've been picking up on, you all have, the majority of you guys have went through like spiritual warfare, okay? And for some of y'all may have had like the energy of spiritual warfare and you having to pay out karmic debt. Y'all may have like gotten that confused a little bit for some of you guys. Not every last one of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about it a little bit, and then we're gonna get some energy, all right? Um the reasons why you guys may have like went through certain situations in this lifetime, like things was made hard for you, like you had a hard life, you had a hard childhood, so forth and so on. Not just you guys coming down here to experience the opposite of what you experienced in a past life. For a lot of you guys, that is exactly what is happening, okay? You signed a contract to come down here and experience the opposite of whatever it is you was doing in your past life. We don't get into the energy. Just give me a second, y'all, but I'm trying to like explain to you guys a little bit before we, y'all know how we do. We do a little down, we do a little channel, little message before we get into the tools. But anyway, um breathe. Um, but yeah, so anyway, back to what I was saying. Your past lives. You may have done some things that were like incorrect when it comes to who you're supposed to becoming, or like the energy that you're carrying right now. Okay, you may have been that particular person, but you may have even been like in a public eye or whatever you have it, and you may have done some things in your past life that was like not the divine way, or it was may have even been low vibrational, may have been very karmic, okay? But who it is that you are, collective, is that you, like, you're supposed to be like this humanitarian energy, like you may have not done those things in the past life. You may have kind of went against your destiny, or I mean, or your journey or your mission. You may have went against certain things, or you may have been like this really mean person for some of you guys, okay? Not every last one of y'all, just for somebody I'm channeling for, the reasons why you're having to pay this karma out in this lifetime. Um it came with you having to heal your bloodline, okay? Your bloodline may have even had some karmic curses to clean up, or karmic debts to pay out as well, that may have trickled down. And you're like, you're the one, you are the chosen one to heal your bloodline, to teach humanity about healing themselves, or healing their offsprings, and so forth and so on. But collectively, you all are paying out like debt to your ancestors, or like me, for instance. Like, I'm paying out debt to humanity. This is, I'm showing up as a humanitarian, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having to work that I have to do. And how you get to that energy with like knowing what is something here that you need to do. It's like, somebody is trying to stop you, or they trying to confuse you to reroute you off your path. But it's like, okay, I'm going through all of this stuff. I've experienced all these different things for a reason. Okay, so things that you're experiencing in your life, even with the spiritual warfare, or things that, like, in your family dynamics, in your love life, at work, at home, at school, or whatever, that energy will play out in your face. You'll be able to see it over and over and over again until you do something about it. That's where those curses come in. And that's where that karmic debt comes in. At where it's like, oh, you're not doing the work, so you're not paying the debt. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm always preaching and teaching and talking about paying out your karma, paying out your karmic debt. And I'm not. This is these lifetimes are chances to clean that shit up. You get what I'm saying? Like, people be thinking like they you know that they don't be having no work to do, like, for real, for real. No, we be having work to do. All right. And I'm not talking about hard work. The hardest part was the battle between you and you collective. Y'all have already crossed that threshold. Congratulations for those who've crossed that threshold. Like, I mean, you've done persevered, like, pew. And I'm very proud of you guys. The divine is proud of you guys. Your ancestors are very proud. Okay. Anyway, back to the messages. Be proud of yourselves as well. Okay. For you to be more patient with what's taking place. I feel like a lot of you guys have been patient. I'ma just say that y'all have been patient. Hell, a lot of y'all be like, well, when the hell this shit going? But listen, y'all be having to come out of hermit. A lot of y'all have been in hermit. Things are not going to change unless you change them, and that is why some of y'all been getting like them highlights to get out of hermit, get out back into the matrix, do this or do this differently or show up differently. It's like y'all getting them nudges from y'all ancestors. That's abundance, y'all. That is abundance. Abundance is not always money, okay? Sometimes abundance is who you have in your life. Those energies of your destiny helpers. That's abundance. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a lot of y'all's teacher, okay? I have a teacher too, y'all. Okay. I do. And I have been learning a lot of different things, okay? And it's my job to bring forth like that same vibration and that same energy that I'm being taught. Like, it's just like we're all in this together. First of all, we're collective, all right? And we're supposed to always unite, be in unity and unified, because we have to work together to get this whole thing done. It's a big mission. Not just one person is doing a particular mission when it comes to like humanity, or servicing like the homeless, or going into the schools, like going against the grain when the creators of chaos, us bringing more peace into those different situations. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, that's just a lot of the debt that you're having to pay out, being this spiritualist, this guru, this healer, this intellect, whatever it is that your contract entails. Okay, your blueprint, your birth chart. Okay, a lot of you guys may need to get that information. We have class on this particular download on Saturday. Okay, so we're gonna do all that on Saturday. So what we're gonna do is just get into the energy. If I get I'm gonna get the class to be right now. You know what I'm saying? But we're not doing that right now. I just wanted to kind of, give y'all a little bit of insight on what this download is going to entail for you guys. Okay, very important download. All right. Just take the energy as it resonates for you guys that are on assignment. You guys that are serving a purpose. You on mission. You serving humanity. You doing the work. That is doing the work. Okay. All right. So let's get into the tarot. We are going to get some tarot messages. Divine Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors of the highest divine white light, these messages are for the Freedom Project Collective. Take the energy as it resonates for you guys and leave the rest. So y'all know how we do over here. Protect our energy and cloak our energy from those who have bad intentions for the collective energy. Please and thank you. Somebody here could be moving, or something is moving forward, okay? If something here significant of a Cancer, you could have these placements, okay? You're moving. This is energy of moving on or moving towards something, okay? Definitely some energy of travel, okay? You could be, it could, somebody here is going to travel towards you. Somebody is going to travel towards you to communicate something here. Somebody here could be a Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius here. Definitely Aquarius energy is what I'm getting as well. Okay. I feel like you moving forward towards somebody, moving forward away from somebody, excuse me. You're moving forward towards somebody, but you're moving away from someone as well, okay, is what I'm getting. And they're going to be heartbroken. So you moved on, or you're moving on away from something or someone here. This is the Freedom Project. Y'all know how this go. All right. You walked away from something or someone. This could even be energy of rejection. Okay. You could have literally removed yourself from a very karmic and toxic connection, relationship, and or friendship here. Okay. What I'm also getting is that you could literally have somebody heartbroken here at this time, or they're in heartbreak. They're in like the heartbreak hotel. Somebody could be in a hotel. Is something here significant about hotels? Somebody could be hiding out in a hotel, or somebody could literally be living in a hotel as well. Okay. If that's your living situation, that's not me being oblivious. Oh, you live in a hotel. Okay, whatever. We all have those different situations. And that's another thing. Like, we have had, the chosen individuals have had to deal with injustice, okay? On top of us already having to pay out karma and do these missions and be of service to humanity and all of that. We've had to do all of that. We've been doing that, chosen individuals. But not only that, we've had to fight the oppressors. We some of us may have not even wanted to be on like the front line energy having to do that work, but some of y'all are literally on the front line fighting the oppressors and who has oppressed you. Okay, you're fighting back. You've been standing up for yourself, and I don't feel like you're physically fighting. Okay, somebody here could like want to physically fight you or something. Okay, that's what I'm getting as well. But I feel like whoever this is that you walked away from, you have healed from them with this star energy as well. Somebody here could be taking a lot of spiritual baths. Something is healing. Something has been healing here for you, collective. I love that. You walking away, or like literally moving away from something or someone, and you decided to heal yourself. You decided to be better than who you used to be. And I'm not saying that, oh, you're perfect, Patty, or you just whatever, because that's how they look at us, Empress energies and our Emperor energies, us ones with those destinies. Okay. And I feel like you finally are feeling better about something. I feel like you literally had to cleanse some type of energy out of your, like, I'm even picking up energy of a cord cutting. Okay, you've cleared out some type of energy here, and you feel a lot better. Okay, and you're sailing on the calmer waters here. You're sailing on, you have the, like, peace has been like everything for you. I love that. Yeah. Okay, like you had, it's like a mental clearing. You did something, you just did something, it's working already. Something is like, listen, collective, something that you did. You could be a healer. Somebody here could be a healer or an intellect. Somebody could have went to a healer to get some type of help with something. Somebody purchased some oils or something online, maybe. Okay, and I feel like you've been using somebody's products, or you could be the inventor of these products, is what I'm getting as well. Somebody is working on something, but somebody purchase some products, or you could even sell products, is what I'm getting, that has literally helped someone heal something. I'm getting that. And shit has literally calmed down in this person's life, for whoever you are. This could even be you. You could have used your own product. Something is working in your favor. I love that. Yeah, a new opportunity. Okay. What else is here, Divine, for the collective? Somebody could literally be moving, like traveling, like somebody here could be moving out of state. I feel like it's an opportunity that is going to move someone here. That's also what I'm getting. Okay. So you went through a lot, collective, is what I'm seeing. Now that you're doing like the ancestor, some of you guys are working like hard. Y'all doing the ancestors clearing. You're doing the ancestor veneration. It's like you're healing and clearing. When you heal and clear out yourself, the energy that you in, whatever, like high vibrational energy, that means your bloodline too. You heal, they heal. You heal, your collective heals, your soul tribe heals, who you're teaching, they heal. You know what I'm saying? They're going to heal as you heal. Y'all are going to ascend, okay, as a collective. All right. It's a Queen of Pentacles here that could be going to jail. Literally. Okay. So I'm getting here some type of success here for you as well. Okay. In the midst of trials and tribulations, honey, you have gotten some type of successful energy here. Somebody could be 33. Somebody here could be 36. Somebody could be 32. Just take the energy as it resonates. But somebody feels stuck. Somebody could want you to feel stuck to something. But that's not, it's like, yeah, a stuck to a narrative I'm getting as well. Somebody here could be a Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. This could definitely be about your wealth. Or yeah, somebody feels like they're going to jail is what I'm getting. Somebody here could have even projected some type of jail energy at you. Somebody here could have went to jail. Somebody, a wealthy woman, could have had you jailed. Like, for some of y'all, somebody literally like you were some type of guinea pig or lab rat here is what I'm getting. All right. Somebody wanted to test your energy or something. To see if it was see was able to be harvested, or was it worth harvesting. Listen, take the energy as it resonates. I don't know who you are, but whoever these people is, they took you through some shit. I'm hearing that for some of y'all have dealt with some injustices so deep it goes as deep as your children. Somebody thought playing with your life or trying to block you or keep you like stuck in like a loop was like a funny thing to do. And I feel like they're in, it's some type of loop and or limbo energy that somebody is dealing with at this time. Somebody could literally be going to jail about your wealth. Okay. Yeah, they may have been attacking you. Somebody was attacking you, also, I'm getting the energy of you leaving. Of you leaving a situation. You may have rejected a lover in a past life as well. Like, it's a past life energy. I'm picking up on a past life too, where you may have rejected a lover that is coming after you. The one that you rejected in the past life, this same lover coming after you in this one. And whatever group that they were connected to in the past life, that same group, it's just in a different shape, form, and or fashion, they're coming after you in this one. But I feel like you've been protected. They've been coming after you. You've been getting attacked. You've been getting attacked. Okay, this could be the group that I'm picking up on. This group could literally be all over the place, but somebody stole something. It was something stole some type of energy. You could have been stolen. A child was stolen. Wow. Literally is what I'm getting. Somebody could have dealt with a child being like attacked as well, is what I'm getting for some of y'all. But you are wealthy. For some of y'all, were a wealthy woman in a past life. You may have had to walk away from a situation of your family, or it's a job you moved out of the country, or something you had to do as well for some of y'all. And you're having to pay out, like some of y'all having to pay out like karmic energy, like y'all having to pay out whatever your ass was into. It was something you was doing in a past life, okay? And it wasn't perfect. You were not perfect. You're having to clean it up in this one. Um you could have even attacked someone for somebody. But what I'm getting here is in this one, you've had like a wealthy woman attacking you, getting spell work done on you as well with the magician energy. Okay. Yeah, this could have been somebody you was working with. And I feel like that same spirit, that same entity and or energy, they work with you for some of y'all. This could definitely be at work for some of y'all, just for some. But you could be getting watched at work as well in secret. Somebody is watching you at work in secret. This could literally be somebody that's kind of jealous of you or of your gifts. I feel like you definitely have abilities here, collective. They're watching you move on towards your new beginning. Something new is taking place for you, and you're beautiful, and you're confident, and you're sure of yourself, is what I'm getting as well. Okay, you're in your power. You standing up for yourself as well. Now, I'm gonna say this because people read differently. We got 34 and 34. Okay, the Queen of Wands could be considered a lot of different things, well, a lot of different energies to certain tarot readers and to different people. But I read how I want to read my cards. I use my intuition. I use my clear abilities. I use my clear audience abilities when I'm doing tarot. So I don't read like everybody. Everybody does not read the same. So no, I'm not gonna say, oh, she don't even know how to read tarot, or he don't even know how to read tarot. I'm not gonna do that because people read differently. But I'm gonna say this about the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands, I be hearing I've heard readers say like, oh, the Queen of Wands this, or the Queen of Wands that, or the Queen of Wands be causing trouble and shit. Not in my deck. This Queen of Wands ain't causing nobody no trouble. This Queen of Wands is in her power. This Queen of Wands is very beautiful, and this Queen of Wands got fucking haters. That's this energy that I'm channeling on, okay? So everybody don't, like I said, they don't read the Queen of Wands the same, okay? This is somebody, to me, the Queen of Wands is definitely standing up for herself and in her power. She's very, very, very beautiful and very sure of herself. Okay. Very much so tapped into her self-love. She loves nature. She loves animals. She got a cat in front of her. She has a sunflower. This person could love sunflowers. Okay. This could be somebody that's very bright. Aura is very bright. Okay. So, people read differently or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, something here is going to be posted. So you've been posting something. Somebody's posting something. This could even be something on social media. Something could be online. Somebody could be posting something online. You could be posting beautiful pictures online, is what I'm getting as well. This is like currently what's going on. Like, you're posting beautiful pictures online. I feel like you're paying out your debts too. You're just doing the work. Doing the work is paying the debt, y'all. That's what I want you to know. Okay, that's why it's very important for y'all to be in class on Saturday. Okay, because we gonna unravel it. We gonna deep dive. We gonna go all the way down to that hole. Do you hear me? But anyway, because I feel like this is the most important part for y'all to understand, like what it is that we really are truly focusing on at this time. All right, that moving forward energy, paying out the debt, doing the humanitarian work. Okay, the community service for humanity, excuse me, the nature work, giving back to your ancestors, offerings, so forth and so on, paying off those main debts. Because I feel like doing all of those, doing is like the five debts. Okay, we're definitely going to go over this in class, but I feel like somebody is very beautiful, and I feel like you've been paying out your debts, and you sitting on your throne. You're very handsome. Okay, you're very intelligent, very intuitive. Okay, like you know what, you're very, very, very psychic is what I want to say. Okay, you're very psychic here. Somebody here could be a Pisces. All right, what else is here? Something here is significant about a celebration, and that's the truth. You finna celebrate. So you're about to celebrate here. All right. You've been in hermit for a while. I feel like, yeah, you've been a hermit. My nose itching. You've been a hermit for a while, and you've been celibate too. You haven't been having sex. Things may have seemed like slow. Somebody may have been trying to slow something down here for you as well. This King of Cups. Okay, this King of Wands in the reverse as well, so it's being slowed down. But this could literally be like a Scorpio or Cancer or Pisces. Okay, somebody here is having to recover from something. I'm seeing the STD here as well. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing somebody's not having sex or something. Somebody wind down. Whoever this King of Cups is, they wine could be down. They could be recovering from something. Somebody is recovering from some type of sexual energy they may have caught from someone. They could have caught this from a Gemini energy, or somebody that they was in a relationship with. Yeah, they could be a Scorpio. This could literally be a Scorpio, but they ended this situation. Somebody's ending something. This could be somebody you ended a situation with. This is even giving me like twin flame. So your twin flame could literally have had a moment where they got burnt. They could have gotten burnt by like a third party. Damn, this is coming out like this. They got burnt by a third party. That's what it looked like. Your twin flame could be like a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Leo, or a Cancer. You got these placements. Yes. Okay. This is somebody. The King of Wands is in the reverse. The King of Wands has been trying to block you from something. Here it is. This person needs to be worried about what the hell going on in their energy. They don't need to be worried about you. Somebody here could be a Virgo. A Virgo could be significant, okay? Yeah, blocking you and trying to create blockages here. Somebody was trying to create blockages for you. And I feel like they've been doing this shit for a while. This is something that they've invested in. They want to invest in trying to block you and ruin you, stop you from being with people and shit, block you from your relationships, like stopping people, blocking people from working with you, don't want nobody to work with you. This emperor don't want you to meet this emperor. This could even be energy of you running into an emperor or emperor. This could be you. Somebody's trying to block you from meeting someone or stop you from meeting someone. A corporation paid to, okay, here we go with this cult shit. A corporation may have even paid. This could be, like I said, it's the same fucking corporation. The same people with this Taurus energy. The same leader that came after you in the past life. They came after you in this one too to block you and stop you from something. Okay? But while you were paying out karmic debt and doing that's because me right here, me doing this, being a spiritualist and helping other spiritualists and going to soup kitchens and serving at soup kitchens and paying out like my first one. I'm just giving an example. All right. The first one, paying out the debt to the ancestors. The second one, paying the energy out to the guys. The way to pay the energy out to the ancestors is venerating them, giving them offerings, healing yourself to heal them. Actually doing the healing work for yourself is paying that debt. Okay. Number two, speaking about the divine, speaking up when it comes to like spirituality and God and the most high God and the divine mother and teaching about it and living in that energy, making it your lifestyle. That's paying out debt to the gods and the divine mother and the divine father, Lord Shiva, Durga, Kali Ma, etc. Different divine mothers that a lot of you guys may even be aware of. Okay, that's paying that debt out. All right. Number three, paying out debt to other spiritualists, gurus, intellects, people that are in position of leadership. That's another debt that you paying that out to the spiritualists. Okay, like I'm a spiritualist. I'm like how I help other spiritualists get on their paths and move forward. Okay. Um, the fourth one was it humanity. The fourth one, that's the soup kitchen energy or getting out here and just helping the community, being like a community board member or something, city council member, doing shit for the school, volunteering at the school or whatever. That energy that pays back humanity, that pays off that debt. Okay, the last one is to the animals and to nature. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning up your yards and cleaning up areas where y'all know we got animals that be roaming or whatever, like safe environments for the animals, bird feeders. I'm not talking about feeding stray cats and shit and causing issues in the neighborhoods. I'm not saying that, but call for sometimes you may have to call the humane society to come pick up some strays, or if you can't doctor them up and keep them for yourself, or if you want to be feeding stray animals, that's on you. But that's another way you can pay off the debt, doing things for the animals. Like one example, it was a dog coming down a busy street, like I guess was trying to cross the street and got hit by like two cars. It was still alive. I was able to maneuver the dog out the street. So I held traffic up. I remember telling this story before, but I held traffic up, y'all, to help this dog. Okay, because it was naturally me. Like, I can't watch this dog just get killed like this. I gotta stop traffic. So I literally stopped traffic to save this dog, y'all. All right. And it was a lot of spiritual shit going on that day. Like some magical shit was happening that day or whatever. I definitely told this story before, but yes, you know how I talk about our gifts in our hands or whatever. Here you go. I ain't touched the dog, but I was moving this, had action going. Y'all know how when we do this, we doing like Reiki and we doing like, we got gifts in our hands. So I done moved. This dog was moving. Like at first it looked like the dog was limp, like he got hit and shit, like he couldn't walk. And at first the dog looked like the legs was broken shit. Like this leg may have been broke and he hurt himself some like to where he was limping real hard. Like he barely could walk. And I got to moving him. I'm like, come on, get on about the street. And I was moving him with my hands, y'all. Why this dog took off running with all four legs. Like, and I have been like that story. I mean, it just amazes me every time I talk about it, about like how I feel like I could have literally helped that dog like live, like my gifts, me pushing the dog, my air, that air energy, like the first of all, like your Reiki abilities or just that that energy, that divine energy where I was pushing, like I was moving, like I was moving this dog, like I was healing him. I don't know how I did it, but I'll never forget it. Like this dog looked like he had done broke them legs, honey. But once I gave him one more lube to get on off the street and get on up the street to go limp wherever you're limping to, but out of the street. Okay. Shit, that dog got to taking off to his owner, wherever the owner house was at, but it took off. It was gone. Like that motherfucking leg wasn't broke no more. For real. But anyway, let's get back to the messages, y'all. But that's energy of like, just giving back, just doing for humanity. Like, I feel like for some of y'all, for a lot of y'all do that already. Y'all are natural humanitarians. Y'all are natural light workers. Y'all are light bearers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are familiar with darkness. Y'all are familiar with shadow work. Y'all are familiar with that energy that motherfuckers want y'all to be scared of. Y'all not scared of anything, and that's why you were chosen. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. What else is here? Oh, let me get it. Where it go? Oh, here you go. Somebody here could be trying to hide something or hide some type of energy, but the veil is thin. Like nothing can be hidden, nothing can be cloaked. They can hide all they want to, but you're gonna see it. You've been seeing a lot of shit, but it's some type of Ace of Cups here. Okay, somebody was trying to block you. Somebody didn't want you to be able to see what you were like, what was coming in for you, or yeah, somebody was hiding, wanted something to be hidden from you. They wanted you to maybe even miss out on opportunities. That's what they were trying to do. You may have felt like you missed out on an opportunity here with a soulmate. You did not. Okay, you didn't miss out on the opportunity. Somebody thought they was doing some shit. They thought they was blocking you from some type of happiness. Okay, with this sun energy. Something, this new opportunity, this new journey you finna go on with this full energy in the sun, you finna be happy. Like I feel like you've been happy. You're on a new journey. Somebody could be watching you like right now today in this energy, like, and they see you in a new energy. They see you on a new path. They see that your new beginnings is here, okay? Like all that shit they took you through, they were not able to break you. Okay? Somebody could have been trying to break you, but they didn't make you. They could definitely be under judgment for trying to break you, all right? Let's get some mastery messages for the Freedom Project. Is something here significant that some of you guys may have went through when it comes to like maybe I just heard womb healing. Okay, it could be like your womb. You've had to heal your womb. Okay, you've had to heal different things. You've had to go into recovery. You literally had to heal yourself from a lot of different things, physical ailments and spiritual ailments as well. I feel like you, whatever it is that you were working towards healing when it comes to your physical well-being, it done recovered. You're recovering. Somebody here is definitely recovering from something, okay? And for some of you guys may need to, like, because we picked up on it that somebody went to see someone, somebody bought something online or something like that, or somebody does something online, y'all. Like I even do Reiki online sometimes. Okay, it says expand your circle of healing modules, explore acupuncture or chakra balancing or Reiki. Yeah, alternative medicine. Some of y'all could know how to do this. Some of y'all are Reiki healers, okay? You could literally, some of y'all are messengers as well. All right. You could be a Reiki healer here. Some of y'all are going into Reiki healing. Some of y'all may have already been doing this, right? But it's something here about your throat chakra. I feel like somebody's doing some type of chakra healing here at a point where somebody may have been trying to silence you. It says your verbal skills are at their peak. So put them to good use. Pen that novel or write that letter. Somebody is writing a book here. Somebody has written a book. Somebody is literally like a published author, okay? You're writing a book, okay? Don't be afraid to talk about what you want to talk about. Speak up about it. You're in this more creative energy. I feel like it's because of something your ass did. You did something. You cleared some type of cord. You did a cord cutting. You did something that worked. It's working. It either worked and it's a done deal, or it's working. You should be proud of yourself, okay? Somebody here could be a Sagittarius, all right, or have those placements, all right? You're able to embrace your inner wanderer. It's like some of y'all are just free. You like roaming that free energy, okay? Everybody has a Sagittarius placement in their chart somewhere, okay? Um, but you definitely in this energy of wanting to be free, and you freed yourself from this toxic, very dark path, okay, that may have even been troubling you in your past life, and that's why it's so troubling in this one. And people that were coming up against you, the same ones, these like bigger people that would like the higher up energy may have been coming up against you too in the past life, okay? So for some of y'all literally dealt with some shit, but I seen your justice, baby. I seen your justice being served. I seen your victory, okay? I did. You're gonna be celebrating here very soon, I just heard. So be patient. I feel like you've already been patient. I feel like that shit annoys you for somebody to tell you to be patient because you've already been waiting. You like, how much longer? um, it says take your time and follow through with your pioneering plan. So whatever it is that you already been working on, whatever it is that you already been doing, we still moving in that energy. Whatever you're creating, whatever it is that you want to do, okay? All right. What you're feeling led to, what you've been dreaming about since your childhood, like things that you've seen your own future, you've seen your own destiny, okay? You thinking you seeing some other shit. No, you were seeing your destiny, okay? You were seeing your future, all right? You could be an air sign, or somebody could have air in their chart. Okay, it says prick up your ears. Surprising or important news is on its way to you. So yeah, some type of secret knowledge. It says a secret may soon be revealed. Ask your guides to bring. Okay, so you've been asking for clarity. You've been asking for the truth about something. It's here. A secret may soon be revealed. Whatever it is you've been praying to the divine about, that's being taken care of well. So you definitely got something is coming, whether it's coming in the mail, it's coming from a person, it's coming from the divine in a download, or whatever that energy is, okay? It's here though. Let's get one more, then we're gonna get some tea, and then we're gonna get out of here, y'all. Somebody here could be a Capricorn or have those Capricorn placements in their chart, okay? Somebody is also having like a ego death as well. They've already had this ego death. I love that. It says your ego is strong enough to survive a healthy dose of constructive criticism. So I feel like you literally changed something up. You literally had to go through a situation here with somebody that somebody thought that they were breaking your confidence, or like trying to block you and stop you. You're a communicator. You communicate with a massive amount of people. You help a lot of people. You're a healer, okay? And I feel like somebody was trying to literally block your confidence so you wouldn't speak up and speak out about their dark energy, or about this group of people that was coming up against you. I feel like you were speaking up, or you were going against the grain in the past life as well. And I feel like you literally left behind your family to do some type of spiritual work. You could have literally been like a shaman, okay? You come from some of y'all come from a line of shamans. All right, okay, and I feel like a lot of y'all may have had like just y'all got genetics of your bloodline. You have gifts. You have a physical gift as well. We just talked about your physical gift. Yep, or somebody's about to receive a physical gift as well, okay? North Carolina and South Carolina is significant. Show me the energy divine for the collective of the Freedom Project. But like somebody like really was trying to like break you down. They could have been doing that same shit in this lifetime to like take everything from you. Like you literally lost, for some of y'all lost your home. You lost, some of y'all lost your children. Some of y'all may have had like miscarriages or CPS got involved. Some of y'all may have dealt with like injustices when it comes to the justice system, okay? Some of y'all may have like yes, some of y'all may have definitely went through some different shit to where it was they were trying to break you so that you would give up on your mission. This is the same shit that you went through in your past life, and you were just like this, like you was, yeah, but you still had to pay out from the sacrifices that you had to make, okay? Because you may have had to sacrifice your entire family, and I'm not saying kill them, I'm saying walk away from them, okay? Or like some of y'all just like it's different shit that happened in the past life, what you had to sacrifice. Some of y'all may have had to sacrifice different situations, or that was heartbreaking for some of y'all, because y'all know I talked to y'all about how I had to give my son up to his godparents because this spiritual journey and the spiritual warfare and shit that I was dealing with, like literally this cult literally backed me so far into a fucking corner. Y'all literally had to just surrender King to his godparents, like, because they was already kind of, kind of trying to, snatch him from up under me. You know what I'm saying? But once this journey really got to kicking in, because I literally had to fight to get my baby home, y'all. Like for me to take care of him, I fought really hard. And I got him home. But that pissed up because I'm a winner. I'm an overcomer. I'm an overachiever in this city. These people here, they know that. But yeah, I went through a lot of injustices here in Michigan, in Lansing, in this place. Energy of me having to go into prison and shit like that. Like literally, a lot of the shit that I suffered through came from a past life. I had to clean it up. No, I didn't have my key, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay that karma out from a past life. And it's paid. I paid it out. But anyway, these people literally, some of y'all may have had to go through different shit where, because y'all got bullied. I got bullied for a long time when it came to me not having my children. They'll be 20 next month, okay? King will be 8 next month. The twins will be 20 next month. The only child that I have any type of contact with right now is my third born, my baby, my boy. He's still my baby, but he's before King. He's 18 years old. That's who I'm in contact with right now. I have yet to be in contact with the twins. I haven't seen them since they was 2. But I have went through a lot of different energy, like literally, like my birth chart, me going through like my birth chart and who it is that I'm supposed to become or who I'm becoming or why I suffered in this lifetime like how I did. My birth chart told it all. And the different experiences that I've been through in this lifetime told it all. Told everything that I needed to fix or to clean up or to clear out, y'all. That's why I want y'all in class on Saturday so we can really deep dive and we can really talk about this energy. So y'all can know exactly what y'all need to do moving forward when it comes to clearing out karmic debt, the real work, okay? Like what little karmic debts that the personal debts, the bloodline debts that you may have to things, that little itty bitty stuff that you may have to do, or like, you know what I'm saying, them birth chart readings matter, or you getting like just the actual, like you like really tapping into your birth chart would really tell you what you need to know, okay? But for me, I was avoiding astrology. You know what I'm saying? I was avoiding astrology. Some of y'all may be avoiding this whole journey. Don't avoid it. Do the work, y'all, so your life can get better. All right. Not competing with anyone, but so your life can really, you could really show the divine, like, I'm ready for this part of my journey. I'm ready for new experiences. I'm tired of being mistreated. I don't want that person. I don't want to deal with that type of person. You know what it is that you want. You know what you desire, and you know what your soul is craving for. You know what your soul desires, and what your hunger for. Y'all been hungry for a long time, and your hunger pains, you over it. You like, I want what I want. All right. You go for that shit. You're manifesting it. All right. Okay. What else is here? Let's keep going. Somebody's definitely a cult member. You may have even dated a damn cult member. Okay. I also saw a divine connection here. You definitely have a divine connection here. Like, that's that kingdom spouse energy. That's that high vibrational soulmate that we've been talking about all these years, you guys. It's that energy is here, and they try to deter. They try to deter us, like, oh, you gotta be with your twin flame, and you gotta be with the flame, and all of that shit, and you don't. Some of the motherfuckers don't heal. They become karmic sometimes. They don't ascend. You know what I'm saying? So definitely a divine connection. Some a cult member was trying to block a divine connection. Yo, somebody from your past could have been a cult, and they knew about your destiny, and they wanted to block your connection. They only wanted to block it because you were due to be with somebody very wealthy. That's what I'm getting as well. A millionaire. Somebody literally had an aunt or an uncle that was trying to block them from their love life. That shit's weird. Like, what? Why y'all be trying to block people from what the hell? Your ancestors definitely had to step in. They getting whooped on. Whoever these people are, your ancestors are stepping in. Somebody is going to pass away. Somebody you had a karmic relationship with as well is in the midst of this energy. Look, I said it was an auntie here. An auntie on your mom or dad side was trying to block you from your divine connection. They don't want you to have shit. This is crazy. They trying to keep you stuck. Your adopted family. Your adopted family is trying to keep you stuck. Whoever adopted your ass, they trying to keep you stuck. Or your adopted family could literally be stuck. They could have even initiated a karmic person to try to just keep, like, they wanted you to attract karmic people in your life. That's what I'm getting. They watch you. Somebody is watching you. Somebody may have been watching you at a funeral, spying on you. They be spying on you. Somebody probably got like you got a family. Some of y'all come from a family full of witches. And your adopted family, they could be some witches too. Shit, take the energy as it resonates. Hell, you could be a witch. You come from a bloodline full of them. But all witches, we say witches and warlocks, okay? Yes, we say that. People say a lot of shit. People call themselves green witches, they call themselves white witches, so forth and so on, okay? We don't call ourselves witches over here, all right? That's not what we do over here, all right? Now, we don't call ourselves warlocks. We don't do that over here. Now, witches and warlock energy is almost like saying nigga or hunky to me. I feel like it is, because it's like, it's a derogatory thing. It's too hurt or harm the way you're being viewed, or people viewing you or judging you as some type of energy. So I don't play that witch shit. I don't, you can't, I'm not a witch. I don't give a fuck if I know how to do spell work, if I know how to do this, if I have spiritual gifts, or if I can hocus pocus your ass up out of my energy. That does not mean I'm a witch. Okay, witches have been known to practice dark shit and cast shit on people and spell work on people and stuff like that, okay? That kind of energy. But we don't judge. We're not over here to judge, but we are not witches and warlocks over here. We are chosen individuals. We are God's people over here. Some people be like, I'm a witch and da da da. Okay, cool. That's good. Then keep your little hocus pocus on your side of the spectrum, on your side of the fence, and on your side of all of that. All right. But it's no offense to anybody that is a witch, right? All right, cool. All right, as long as we got that, because it's all energy, high vibrational energy. That's it. Love, unity, authenticity. I don't care what the fuck you call it. All right, do the right thing. Somebody here could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. Somebody could have those placements in their chart. You could have a female cousin here that was initiated to come after you. This you had a female cousin that's a cult member, but you was too strong for this heifer. You was too strong for this heifer. This person was definitely competing with you. You had a female cousin that was competing with you. Georgia is significant. It's a toxic family here that's being watched by the FBI. Somebody feels that because they have family in the FBI that they could get away with doing dirty shit to you. No, you're getting justice for that as well, because you are an Empress energy, all right? So it's a toxic. The FBI, somebody from the FBI has like a family member, very dark family member that they definitely have some type of connection here with law or the justice system, all right? This person is being seen they doing to you in your situation. I'm also hearing somebody the dings from a bell. Somebody is cured from cancer, all right? Somebody may have went to a priestess or a practitioner and they have been cured. Somebody may have been working on themselves. You could literally be this priestess I'm channeling on. You healed yourself from cancer. Good for you. I love it, all right? Or you're helping someone cure cancer or heal from cancer, all right? Good for you. Somebody here could have cancer. All right. Somebody here could be sick, very ill, is what I'm getting as well. Somebody could also have a mental illness. All right. This is somebody, whoever this is that you walked away from. You walked away from somebody that got a mental illness. They're damn psycho. You had a past life, but I channeled all this. You had past lives with these motherfucking psychos. This cult, you had a past life with their ass too. Somebody switched up. This person that switched up is trying to be on the way. Something is on the way. Somebody that switched up is on the way. New Jersey and Maryland is significant. Ma Durga is significant, okay? Somebody adheres to Ma Durga, the Divine Mother. I love it. Thank you all so much for being here. Ma Durga is reminding you of who you are and who you've always been. You're definitely being protected. You definitely have a bright aura here, okay? Is what I'm getting. It says, you remember, Simba. You remember who you are. Ma Durga is making, for whoever you are that adheres to the Divine Mother, or whoever your Divine Mother that your go-to, you're literally remembering who you are, or the Divine Father, okay? You are remembering who you are, and just like I channeled, justice is definitely being served in your situation, all right? And I feel like you know that. Let's get one more closing message. Divine masculines could definitely be justice being served for you if you were definitely feeling like when this shit taking place, the justice is being served for you as well, divine masculine. All right. Because somebody's taking a loss. You've been rerouted too as well. Whoever this is that was coming up against you to steal your intellectual property, your ancestors are haunting them down to the ground. It's spooky season. The ancestors is lit right now. Listen, venerate your ancestors. Make sure you venerate them. Get them their little offers and coffee, they rice, they beans, they cornbread, and whatever else. Venerate your ancestors. Make sure you venerating them. This is the season. I mean, venerate them anyway, but they lit right now. They just listen. It's a litty situation. It says you are being seen and heard. I feel like you've been talking to them. They've been watching you. They've been protecting you. They hear your requests. They hear you. You are being seen and heard. And for those who think that they're not being seen and heard, you are, okay? About stolen property. The FBI see you and hear you. That's why I said justice is being gonna be served here about your stolen property, about this stolen inheritance. They literally was doing death magic over you and your son, or you could have had a son here. Somebody has a son. It's a son here. Something went back to the sender, or somebody was doing death spells over your son, or somebody was doing death spells over somebody's son. Okay, and it went back to sender, whatever this is, okay? Because you, in your bloodline, in your family, y'all have a prophecy over your lives, okay? Georgia and South Carolina is significant. I feel like your childhood, somebody knew about this prophecy since your childhood, okay? And they have been doing jar magic on your ass since then. All right. Closing. Done sent hitmans after you. Somebody's been jealous of you for a long ass time. And they've been trying to set you up for a long ass time. Since your fucking childhood. You had to be protected from these motherfucking people. They've been blocking your love life. All types of shit. But see, these people were warned. They were warned to leave you alone. Okay? I just heard free you until we see you or something. Somebody is going to be released from something, or somebody was released from something, okay? You freed yourself from an energy vampire. That's just the bottom line. I love that for you. You could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. This person could be a fire sign, okay? This person is definitely stalking and obsessed with you at this time. I hope you do know that. Oh yes. Definitely stalking and obsessed, and this person is not to be trusted, and I feel like you are definitely pressing charges on this person. I'm gonna leave it there, take the energy as it resonates for you, and leave the rest. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Make sure that you are doing your spiritual work, y'all. Okay, do what you're supposed to do. Amen. Someone who actually said he had a heart attack. All right, you guys. I will see y'all later for the last download. For y'all that's here, make sure you are in class Saturday. All right. Y'all need to hear the lesson. Y'all need to know what y'all supposed to be doing. All right. And I feel like I explained a lot of that energy in this download as well. So I will see y'all on Saturday for class. But y'all got downloads in the midst of, like, in between that. So I'm gonna see y'all before class, but make sure y'all are in class on Saturday. All right. And every other Saturday after that. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys, and you stay safe as well. All right. Venerate your ancestors. Set you up an altar for some of y'all that don't have one. All right. They like rice, coffee, cold water. Like, venerate your ancestors. All right. All right, y'all.